Welcome, welcome. Start a bit slightly on time this session. Normally I hang around for 30 minutes and then stream at like 30 minutes later, but trying to get close to my schedule. Welcome. As you can see, we're going to resume our painting here of the Pokemon cat. I may have to postpone this particular painting maybe tomorrow, because I've got commissions. I've got 3 badges to make. So I've got a bear badge, I've got a griffin, and the last one might be a doggy badge. So 3 badges to make for Confuzzled, which I'm a convention I'm going to in May. If I can get my ID sorted, that's going to be. I've sent it all out today to the government. My old passport's on its way. It should arrive tomorrow in the afternoon, so it can get it processed. It takes about 4 weeks, and obviously the convention's in May, so there is time. But I'm really cutting it close, like really close. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the normal turnaround time is 4 weeks, so but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I've also applied for another ID, which grants me like a citizen ID, which can work as a proof of ID. But the lesson here is do things in advance. I kind of left it late. I kind of left it almost late. So I was going to do this in January and I didn't. And now it's started spazzing out. Like I had to get it done. So here we are at this very point. I'm just going to post that I'm streaming on FA and a few other channels, and then we'll begin. The streams. General. This every time. Well, since I'm here, I can do it on the stream, so I was tempted to use my avatar, but the potential avatar is a bit spoopy for some. Or maybe it might be friendly. Who knows? But I think for painting, my normal mug shot here sells it, So I'm gonna see me paint. That's what it is. You see me paint. So we just need to post on one more channel, one more site, and then we'll begin our painting of this cat, Sprigatio. There we go. That's gone through. Nice. Okay. I think stream should be working on. Why not transmitting? Let me just see this restream. Oh, it's sending data. Why is the stream not showing? Let me see. Oh, it's working. Okay. Oh, it's working. Oh, no. Is it working? Oh, it's working. Yes, it's working. Oh, okay. We just do a dancing tinkle. There we go. Right. Okay. We are ready to go. These are our windows. Alright, I think we're ready. Right, so before we begin, I'm going to load up my references, which I've already done so. I just need to load up Camtasia Recorder. So one thing I also need to do is buy a new hard drive. I think I'm maybe running low on space, and that's probably because of the video and all the video recordings I've been doing. So I need to like start storing these things and turn them into speed paint videos. I've got a lot of them to do, so I may have to start converting some of these paintings I've done in the past into fully fledged videos. So yeah, but anyway, let's get back to the painting. So from where I think I left off from working on this paw, so we can go on from there. I see folks are arriving on Picarto. Hello, hello, people. Greetings, greetings, you lovely people. Greetings indeed, deedies. Hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday, wherever you are. It's nearly 10 o'clock here. 10 o'clock in the evening in the UK. So, excuse me. Ah, Reverse Midas Touch. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a spinning baldy. It's like, yeah, getting a bit dizzy there. Look at him go. That baldy's spinning. It's like a spinning potato. Yeah, how are you, sir? How are you this lovely Tuesday? The UK weather is getting better now. It was really sunny today, really sunny. Like, I think it's a sign that winter's gone. Yeah, I mean, on the 27th or 26th of March, I think the UK clocks go ahead 1 hour, so we'll have more daylight. And daylight is good. Trust me, when you have daylight in the UK, it's beautiful. Like at 8 p.m., it's still daylight. It's still sunny. Like, it's crazy. It messes with your mind, but it's good because it makes you more productive. It makes you more productive. And knowing me, I like being productive. You know, if I'm trying to cut back on playing video games as well. As you can see, I'm trying to do more arting and stuff like that. So I've actually want to start learning Blender as well. So I've been trying to do a little dabbing of that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff coming from me in due course, once I get some time to do it. But yes, I was saying before, I'm going to a convention in May, so I'm going to be doing a set of badges. I'm hoping to get it start one probably next week or maybe tomorrow, and then show it to the customer. If they're happy with it, smash out the painting. So I'm looking forward to working with some of those people. Guppers. I'm just going to tweak the background as well, because the background needs a bit more white. So I think this will be the last Pokemon I'll do for now until I start working on the commissions. But when the commissions are done, I'll be jumping back on this again. It was on last night. I was working on a Cthulhu piece, Cthulhu Lady. I did the drafts for it, and the drafts came out pretty well. I just need to start painting it, so I want to start it sooner than later. So I'd have to try and find some time to get that off the ground as well, get that going, right? So we'll see what time I can put aside for that. It'd be nice to stream it. I'll probably will likely stream it if I do work on it, and that might be on a Friday actually. I might do that on a Friday stream. So if you're hearing me, a Friday stream on Picarto, you know, something that I don't really often do, but I think I may do it just to, you know, get some time in painting. And if you want to hang out with me on Discord, you may do so. It's a great way to get to know you guys. And yeah, I find it to be really nice way to talk with people that watch my stream and know more about you. Good. Just add in some shadow here, just a bit too heavy there, but it's all right. Add some bit of brown to this, just to reflection of the tree. Yeah, see. It's the neck part there. That gap, there's a gap there. So yeah, Friday, I'll try and do like a painting session. It'd be nice to do that, and also I need to work on the comic. I need to try and finish that page off. So it could be that, I think that session could be done with making the comic, but we'll see. There's a lot of things I'd like to work on. So trying to find all these times to do these things. Yeah, it's like 50%. I don't know. Okay. Let's see this. Right, okay. So that kills around here. Or as well. Raw mark. Rules unborn for a cat. Let's keep itchy. Got itchy back every time I stream. I get an itch. It could be because I'm that sensation of like, oh, painting, streaming. But it's all normal. It's all good. It's all good. Shadow here. I'm trying. Right. Okay. What I want to try and do now is cut away the body a bit. See if we can see the. Actually, not yet. Not yet. I was about to do that. I'm gonna fix the tail. The tail needs work as well. So let's get the shape for the tail in as well. Let's get that. Don't want this tail to be too bright because takes away from the pose, you know, the focus wants to be on the cat. So the background will need to be I think the background will need to be not only blurred out but needs to be desaturated a bit as well, because it's conflicting. Look, that's conflicting with that. Yeah, see, well, this is actually brighter, but still I want this to be knocked back even more. So I have to look into that. I'll be looking into lowering that temperature on those color values there. Otherwise it ends up looking a bit too at the same level, and it draws attention away. I don't want to draw the attention away from the cat, so I want to try and keep that cat there. So yeah. I was actually thinking of trying to do longer session streams. So this will mean that I'll have to try and start my streams a bit more earlier. There is a possibility of that, but that means I'll have to like have my dinner really early as well, because I do have my dinner. I have at 7 p.m. So it's a bit of an early start, you see. So consider that. That's a choice there of a people of food before I begin. This where fast food will be really handy, but I've been trying to. I need to try and have a balanced meal as well, and so I've been eating a lot of uh, what do you call it? It's like a fried chicken breast, with battered, it's like it's got crumbs and stuff. So have that every day with some boiled vegetables. So I may have to try and look into maybe just change it around and maybe have some pasta instead. I've got some pasta lying around, so I've got some ricotta cheese and ricotta cheese with it's a pesto sauce. Yeah, cheesy ricotta sauce, pesto sauce, and it's really nice. It goes really well with pasta, and I might have to have some of that at some point, maybe next week. I might make some next week. So pasta is a great meal to have, on those days where you just want to quickly make something, and pasta doesn't take long to cook either, so you can have a nice meal and not worry about like, oh, is it going to be done in time. Oh. I do like pasta. Oh, just shadow this in. There we go. Zoom in a bit. Just gonna get that paw kind of looking right, the shape of it, because I kind of playing around with it, but I think I should try and there we go. No erasing, just paint over it. There you go. And hide that line layer. The line layer is now getting in the way. I'll get rid of that sketch anyway. And just get rid. That's the one. That's the one I need to try and minimize even more. There we go. Just want to see what's going on under that under this layer. You look at that. There you go. that. It's gonna, there you go. Yeah, there's a lot of greens, and maybe I'll start adding some different values in here as well. I'm gonna start maybe change the colors a bit. Maybe have some blues in there as well. Blue might be a good way to offset some of this colors here that's happening here as well. So yeah, probably offset it with some cooler colors. That's what might be needed here. Oh, that's purple. See, didn't pick purple there, but Photoshop decided to not change the palette. So right, yeah. Oh, I better turn that later. There we go. It's going to be a bit dark. Not too dark, but I need to push it. I'm sort of try and push the colors a bit more. Really tapping into this character yet. So brow line. So this side maybe push it up a bit more warmth. There we go. Doesn't have to be all maybe it could be like a little branch or something, but some red in here as well. I just want to get that these red pockets here. Yeah. You're looking a bit more that way. There you go. There we go. 50%. Shouldn't be doing that 50% again. I'll keep getting away with doing sneaky little things like that. It's bad. It's bad. Yes, so get some colours in here. I'll look at these colours. Just get these colours pushed in there. This should be more pink. So there we go. Maybe this eye side here. This will need to have like kind of this. Because I have this tear shaped mark going on it. It needs to be applied here as well. You see. It's a fleshy nose, and we need to give that cat a nose as well. That's what I'm missing. dark red. Oh, save, don't get save. Save. And I've also had a coffee sip. Ah, coffee. Coffee good. We've been playing Elder, what's it called? Elder Wings, is it? Elder Rings? Elder Rings? Elden Wings? Elden Rings. I call it Elden Wings sounds better. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Now I'm just checking my chat here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people on my Discord list have been playing that Elden Ring game. They really are going for it. They really are like smashing it out. Crazy how popular that game's has reached. But I think it's because obviously there's a lot of Dark Souls fans, and I mean I've played Dark Souls myself. I did stream it once a long while back, and you know what? I should probably go back to streaming that. Maybe give it a go, because I was going to play what's it called? What should I call it? That game, Blasphemous, which is a interesting game. It's basically like a 2D Metrovania style, but with Dark Souls elements. So you still fight enemies and you kill them, and you obtain their essence, whatever it is, and you exchange the essence for upgrades. So it's the same kind of thing. When you die, so when you reach a checkpoint, all the enemies spawn again. So you have to play it in a way that you have to fight your way through constantly through the enemies until you reach your part, area, the boss or whatever. So there's a lot of things that going on in it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Blasphemous. And the thing is, I played it. I played it a long while back, not streaming though, but I played it a long while back, and I got pretty far in it. But then I stopped playing it. And then that was it. I just forgot what I was doing, and so I was talking to some people on Discord, and I was thinking I should probably restream that. I should probably play that game and stream it, for y'all. But yeah, like I was thinking, I can stream it. Right? But then I have to remember how far I got in the game. So yeah, it makes sense to restart the game completely and do it from scratch. So that'd be the possibility there of going down that route. Try and lower the eyes as well. The eyes are a bit too, they need to be a bit more. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? Yeah. Yeah. So I need to maybe knock these down a bit. Maybe need a bit of green reflection, maybe. And that's not. Is that going to work? Hang on. What's going on here? Well, that's not it. Hang on. Why is it doing that? Yeah. Why is it not? It's not painting over it unless. Ah, okay, that's why. That's why. So that's the base I was painting on. There we go. These will need to be, you know, darkened down a bit because, you know, it's in the shade. We're in the shade. It's not light. Light's not on the cat. So, and also there's all these little things in the way which will affect the lighting. All this, you know, there's a lot of things going on. And obviously there's going to be lighting here, so definitely for sure it's going to be reflection there. Like some reflection off the pores here. So these dots are put here. I've just put them as temporal things, but they're not really the actual light sources. So, you know, there might be a light source here like that. So there's a lot of things you have to think about when it comes to doing these things. And the edges of the eyeball will also be dark because the edge, you know, that's why. If you look in the mirror, if you look in the mirror for yourself, you look at your own eyes, you know, like, you know, where the light goes in, you know, like the edges of it, it's dark, you know, and obviously the shadow here for the brow line, so that's going to affect it as well. Hey Gray, how's it going? Yeah, join the WeCat. Yeah, join the WeCat. I'm well, thank you. How are you, sir? Hope you're having a lovely day. I did see you on VR chat a while back. I was gonna invite myself, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to hang out or something. Oh, Lisa. Oh, thank you so much for that sweet little raid there. Welcome, people. Welcome. Hope you're all having a lovely day. I was lurking on Lisa's stream. Hope you finished the owl, because the owl was looking very nice. And yeah, I probably assume it'll probably be the regulars, the usual motley crew of Lisa's chums. Yeah. Thank you for that raid. It's very kind of you. I'll leave a little smiley face there. Oh. Give a shout to Lisa as well. My stream's really quiet tonight, so I don't think the shout would work, but I'll do a shout anyway. Doing all right. It's doing all right a few times. Feel free to send me a request at any time. I'll let you know. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I've kind of been in and out of VR chat for a while. I've been hosting VR chat gaming hangouts on Sundays from 9 p.m. 9 p.m. GMT, so that'll be UK time. And what happens is basically I'm basically like the community head of London Furs, which is the biggest firm, one of the biggest firm meets in the UK, especially in London. So we have our own Discord group, right? So what I've been doing is hosting VR chat hangout gaming hangout sessions, so people can come along and play VR games. So yesterday, on Sunday, this Sunday that went, we had over 15 people playing for various games. So there you go. So we play like freeze tag, Ghost, any games that people suggest. We'll try and play them and try and fit those numbers in. So it gives you an idea. So if you ever wanted to join on that, you may do so. There's no you don't have to be from the UK to join the VR chat gaming session. We've got people that turn up from other people, so that's fine. But it's a great way to network, know other people, have fun. That's the most important thing. Having fun. Because I know VR chat is one of those sort of things where you have to you can only know people by hanging out, by meeting them. If you don't know anyone in VR chat, it becomes difficult. And obviously, VR chat in public, it's not the best of places, if you know what I mean. VR chat in public, so it's a minefield out there. I've experienced it. I remember when I first started using VR chat, I went into the public world, and man, I was a surprise. I was like it's like, what is going on here? It's like crazy. It's crazy. Oh, There you go. Oh, look at that. Little your potato follow there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the little Twitch follow there. Yeah. Very kind of you. You joined, you followed me on YouTube, and now you follow me on Twitch. Circle's complete. The circle is complete. Yes. That's the wrong button. Press J. Let's press L. There we go. Just make it more darker. There we go. There we go. Absolutely. Down to come along a couple of those every now and then. Yeah. It's funny. You're a compet. What is a compet? What is a compet? I need to know this. What is this term? I've what is this compet? Mind you, I'm looking forward to speaking of cons, I'm looking forward to Ferality. I've decided that I'm not going to be dealing as much. I'm going to a convention in May, which is a UK convention, which I normally go to, and I've decided that it's going to be my last time I probably will deal there because no one can really, without being brutal, honest, that not a lot of people can afford my art, and that's fine. A lot of people tend to lower their prices considerably to a point where, if they're happy to do it, that's fine. But for me, I like to be paid what it's worth. I don't want to be cutting myself short. So, yeah, I've decided that I will be, no longer be dealing there. But I'll still attend maybe now and then. But it's time for me to move on to other conventions, try other conventions for a change around the world. So, and now, COVID is kind of dying down as well. I think it would be nice to go out about and see what's out there. See what other conventions are out there and do these things. And speaking of which, I've sent my passport, which needed renewal. I've sent out a renewal today, so I'm hoping I'll get back in within 4 weeks, or maybe within a month, or maybe a month and a half. So probably mid-April. If I get in mid-April, that'd be great. And there's Ferality as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make my avatar fit the theme, but it's Luma. So, oh yeah, I'm just going to turn up as I normally do. I still have not learned much about the old Blender stuff. I've still been trying to make time for that, but it's always been like, Blender requires like a considerable amount of time to learn and master. And the thing is, I've seen people work on it, make some amazing models. I've seen some people that on my Discord group as well. There's a guy named Killero who makes lovely curvy ladies in 3D, and it's like got me thinking like, oh, I want to make some ladies like that. But I'm very envious that he knows how to do these things, and I'm like watching with amazement, like. And obviously, it does come down to just how often you use it. So I want to try and get to that level of making models confidently, and yeah, that'd be really nice. Be really nice. I can then make my own models. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be doing it for commission purposes, but just for myself. Just for myself to make models. Maybe make some models based on my current characters from the Playfair comic, things like that. Just to have fun with it rather than doing it for sale. If that makes sense. I mean, if I can get employment with it, great, like actual employment jobs. But I don't think I want to do it for the fandom, because obviously, yeah, it's a strange market. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of people offer retexturing, but I've not seen many people that do. What do you say? Not seen a lot of people that do modeling work. It's all just retexturing, and yeah, I don't know if there's a market for it. I'm sure there is, but question is, do people come back for more? Because if you need to have a stable income, right? And if once you make models for everyone, then that's it. So guess the way around it would be to make models and sell them on a mass scale, but then you have people that will pinch it, pinchy. There's a lot of things going through my head when I think about these things. I do want to go down that path and make models, or do it as a just a personal thing. Because personal stuff is great. Doing stuff for yourself. Don't have anyone holding you back. This is why I'm doing this one right now. This is a personal piece. The Weed Cat is a personal piece. It's not a commission or anything. It's just for me having fun and learning, the color, learning the values of color, and messing around with it. And the more I do this, the more I absorb, overcome problems when it comes to commissions, which, makes me a bit more confident when I'm doing things. Custom models are interesting market. Needs better infrastructure so people can connect with artists more efficiently and reliably. Okay, yes, that is true. Yes, because I've seen people offer stuff on for Affinity. I mean, the only channel I'm in right now is Crispy Carrots, the one I've got the rabbit for. I've joined his Discord because obviously I'd like to know more about how to modify his model, model like ball. It's not a big group. It's a relatively small group, but that's fine. But I find that clearly Crispy, I don't think that's his main source of income. He's just doing it. I think he's doing it because he enjoys it. So he probably has something on the side. So I think that's the kind of way I want to go, where I'd rather just do. I think it'd be nice just do something on the side and not really do it as a proper thing, but have a proper thing for 3D stuff. Because obviously out there in the real world, I'm sure you can make some good money from doing 3D stuff. So that's the thing the greater plan I'm seeking to do. But I need to think about that. I need some thinking about that before I execute that plan. So it'd be nice to do. It'd be nice thing to do. But yes, Virality. Looking forward to that. I think that's the best time. The last Virality that went, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I met a lot of people. It's just a shame. The only thing that was a shame about it was the timings. Like some of the things were at late night stuff, and that was a problem. That was the problem, and that really bummed me out because I would have liked to gone to the artist meets. Well, actually, I did go to the artist meet, but it was, it needs to be a bit longer. There was also a bunny meet which couldn't make. And I think there was a streamer meetup as well, and I would love to go to the streamer meetup to meet other streamers. I think that's where I kind of missed out on, and it would have been nice to meet fellow streamers and network with them. But I didn't get that chance. I didn't because it was at 4 o'clock. It was like I think it was at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Yeah, so that's I couldn't do that. I think that's why I missed. That's why I missed the opening ceremony. I think the opening ceremony was at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So a very mishmash of timings. So clearly you made for the US lot than me. So I kind of missed out on that. Obviously, you can watch the replay. But it would have been nice to see the older be there in person. There was also a Canadian FurCon this weekend that went, wasn't there? There was Vancouver, the EverQuest, a pun on EverQuest. I did like the world. The worlds were okay. I mean, they were Quest supported, but obviously because they were quest supported, they didn't look that good. But it was good. It was a good, nice world. I didn't get a chance to hang out with people on there either, which is a shame. I kind of just didn't have time, but I would have. It would have been nice again to go to that one and hang out with peeps, hang out with people on there and meet people, be a bit social. Missing out on that. Right, I'm gonna trim out this body part here. I'm gonna mask that out. I missed the opening ceremony and most of the meets of Ferality Legends. I haven't been to another con yet, Sally. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Yes. So I think for you, the next time round, well, the next Ferality, you're gonna make the effort to go around and say hi. Go around to these events and have a good time. I mean, there were some which I wasn't too fussed about. There are some events which are like, whatever. But I think, like I said, I think the only ones I wanted to go to was the artist one, which I did. I did go to the artist one. That was good, but it was too short. It was very short. It ended really quickly, and I did go to the meet and greet one. That was at the beginning of Ferality. That was all right. That was okay. Got to meet some people there. It was nice, and obviously missed the bunny one. Diddy's paintings. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow there. Little potato is on its way to you. Came from Lisa's raid. Oh, okay. Thank you for the support. Yeah, thanks. No, that's fine. No, keep listening in the background. That's by all means. I mean, if you can, I don't expect everyone to be constantly fixated in watching me work. I mean, it's all good. I mean, the thing about these paintings is I keep a recording of them as well. So when I'm done with it, I'm going to be speeding it up really fast, So zoomy fast. So that's the plan anyway. But thank you for the support. And yeah, Lisa's a wonderful streamer. I'm very fortunate to come across her stream when she was painting. She painted a fox painting, a traditional painting, and that's how I discovered her. If you're ever around when she's streaming, do ask her about it. Ask her about the fox painting that she did. She probably will tell you. And yeah, it was just wonderful. I was watching her paint and thinking, oh, that's really, really good, like traditional painting. And that was it. And then very, very nice streamer you can just listen to for hours, and like a fly on the wall kind of thing, right? So there've been times where I've just watched her stream, and I'm meant to be working, right? I'm meant to be getting ready for streaming, right? But instead I'm just watching her talk and stuff. So it's things like that, It's I think that's what makes good streamers stand out, right? That's very nice, very nice. I take it from your name, Ditty's Paintings. You do painting yourself, Ditty? Have you got anything to share? I think the links won't work, but if you want to DM me a link, I can check it, and I can post it show it on the screen if it's safe for work. If it's safe for work, that is. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. That's taking shape. I want to start be adding more colors and values to this, because I want to really want to pop out these darker areas, because right now everything's kind of getting lost, which is it's because I'm not really pushing the tones here, or the values. I should say values, not tones, the values. So I want to push those values in a bit more. It's a bit strong there, a bit more. Push in a bit of let's try blue in there. Start there. There you go. Is that the right layer? Yeah, it's the right layer. There you go. There we go. So I'm just trying to really tap into these values, and obviously there's the wood as well. The wood can make a good bounce light there. I'm going to try and use that as well here. So there's a pour there. I think that pour would be covering up that little gap there. So that bit there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, check on the dogs. Check on the dogs. Yeah, dogs are important. Go and check on them, sir. Good. I'll have this coffee first. No. Oh yeah, that's some real good stuff there. Okay, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. I'll it's cool. It's perfectly fine. Let's take out these paintings. Wow. Is that what I think you're doing, Ditty? Ditty, are you? Are you a topless painter? Sorry, I just looked at the thumb and the thumbs. I'm gonna look at it probably after streaming. If you're still listening, that is. Oh my goodness. That's a unorthodox way of painting, but I do like the idea. I do like the concept of it, and I get that really draws my interest of unique ways of painting. So that's really good, really good. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look see after my session. Oh no, sorry, no, I wasn't referring to you, Greer. I was saying Ditty's paintings. I just quickly peeked at her channel, and and Ditty does. I think if I remember, like, the name implies that it's Ditty's. I think she paints topless, whilst topless. So I think that's what it is. Could be wrong here. Lost my. Where's my? There you go. Just lost my reference window there. Slightly. So, Maria, have you played any video games as of late? Any interesting games? I assume you could be one of those people that plays Elden Ring or Elden Ring. I don't play Elden Ring, so I don't have it. But a lot of people on the survey, as you saw, they've been hammering that game out. So I'm just there, just taking the mick out of it. Are you one of those people that plays Elden Ring? Back a bit. Some again. Yeah. Okay, now, excuse me. Now it's taking shape. I don't have it. Thinking about it. Oh yes, yes, yes. I was just saying before that I've never played. I've played. Sorry, I've played Dark Souls 1, but I've not completed it. I've never completed Dark Souls, and that's. I think that's something that I should probably try and do on stream. Maybe just go through it. Um, the other one is instead of playing Dark Souls, I can play Blasphemous. Blasphemous is a 2D game, kind of like Dark Souls, which is good, really good. I did start playing through it at some point a while back, and I got pretty far in it, but then I forgot. I mainly play Frasier, Elite Dangerous, and can play Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, so on Sunday, I actually I fired up Elite Dangerous again, because I wanted to see how much it's changed. And man, it's changed. Like the menus changed, and Oh yeah, I didn't. I just ran it. That's what I did. But like, I'm definitely want to go back to it maybe this Sunday again, just to try out the 3D, the VR side of it. Because ever since owning a VR headset, I've not had much time to try it out in VR. So that would be a really amazing thing to do. I'm sure you've probably done it already in VR, right? Because since you've got a VR headset, right? You've pretty much probably smashed it out on there. It must have been to see the coolness of space and all that. Or have you not? It can be intense. Oh, I'm bet. Oh, it better be. I mean, my all I have on my account is an anaconda. Um, I was on my way to working up my imperial rank. That's as far as I got. And after that, I kind of stopped. But um, yeah, it would be nice to actually experience it again. I mean, one thing I did enjoy when I first started playing Elite Dangerous was the CQC stuff. I don't know if you ever I don't know if you ever tried the CQC in Elite Dangerous. It's amazing. It's like with a flight joystick, it's the most intense yet exhilarating experience of player versus player combat, and it's done so well. I don't know if it's still running or not. I mean, the option's still there, but I'd be surprised if people still play it or if they just stop playing it. But it was one of the most enjoyable sessions I've ever had in terms of flight simulator combat and space combat. Anyway, I can imagine in VR that would be crazy, crazy. Um, yeah. This cat is taking shape now. It's a bit more darker in between the pores here. That's what was needed. A bit more oomph there. Maybe just add a bit of warm there as well. That's good. But that is still pretty. There we go. So it can't be too. There we go. Yeah. I may return to Elite Dangerous, but I don't think I'll play it as much because it's one of them games. It's one of those games you can just get drawn in, right? You can get pulled into the game and then you just disappear into oblivion. Um, and Sunday, I tried to treat Sunday as Patreon day, so I gotta keep the Patreon people satisfied. Well, the supporters on there. I want to make sure they get something nice every week. I try to do a lot of drafts of lovely ladies and stuff, so you don't realize the scale as much as in VR. However, walking around your ship in Odyssey is, you know what? I've not got an Odyssey yet. I should get that, but I'm not sure. I'm still on Horizons. You see, I'm still on Horizons. But yeah, I can imagine sitting in your ship. You'd be like, wow. I need to get my voice attack settings imported again because I think I've lost my account. I lost my deets for that. I need to get my once I get the voice attack stuff sorted out as well. That'll cover the voice problems, voice controls as well. So that's gonna be nice. You don't realize the scale of Anaconda until you climb into landing gear. Oh yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh yeah. Such a good game. I mean, people hate it. Some people say, "Oh, it's a boring game," but like they don't understand. It's not an action game. It is an action game, but it's a lifestyle first game. It's a lifestyle. It's a simulation of a lifestyle of being a pilot. That is, that's what makes it so good. and people don't understand that. People think it's like one of those quick fighting games. I guess the trailer I think most of Elite's trailers kind of it gives this illusion that you're going to be fighting things so every so often. There's going to be some dangerous stuff happening, every action and stuff. But most of the time it's really quiet unless you look for it. But yeah. You got me talking about Elite now. So there you go. Elite. It's a damn good game though. I used to play Elite 2 on the Amiga. That's why I kind of like waited for that moment to buy it. I didn't buy Elite Dangerous straight away. I knew it was coming out, and it was out for some time. I got mine. I got Elite Dangerous when Horizon came out, or around the time Horizon came out. So I kind of like bought that and bought the add-on, and that was it. And it's damn good. Damn good choice. Damn good choice. That's taking shape now, doesn't it? It looks a bit more dimensional rather than looking a bit plop, like a little plop on the screen. It's going to add a bit more shadow under the neck here, but also we need to add a bit of reflection here as well, so it separates this bottom area. Maybe there we go. Yeah. What's your favorite ship in the game? Might I ask? What ship do you prefer? Obviously, there's loads to choose. Obviously, each one has its flaws and pros and cons. But I'm sure there's like a ship that you play more often than others. Oh, in the wrong window there. I'm gonna make a note of Ditty's paintings. I'll make a link. Copy that link. Keep that link in mind. So when I finish streaming, I will be checking your channel out, Ditties, if you're still listening. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Little sneezy. Yeah, Conde. Yeah, nice. Have you bought any decals for it? I bought like the decal that gives it like a neon light around it and change the thruster colors to blue and green. Because I want to pimp it up. I want to pimp my ride. You can't just go flying in space, looking generic like everyone else. You want to look different. I want to look different, and oh, you have nice. Mind you, right? So I saw the voice AI systems, the voice systems you can get. I was tempted to get what is it? Archer. Archer one reminds me of Jarvis from Iron Man. So that got my attention. So I was thinking of maybe getting that as a ship AI. Nothing wrong with the original current one, but that was really cool. I did like that. That was pretty cool to change the voice. Was it 50%? No, 100%. There we go. Kind of went crazy with it for a while. Yeah, no, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's I think I'm in the same shoes as you. I kind of went a bit nuts on the decal stuff. I started like looking at things like, oh, I could buy that. Oh, I'll buy that. I think I bought the thrusters for the little fighters as well. The little fighters. I got the Imperial fighters, the one that looked like a TIE fighter. They're the best. They're the best. I just do, like, just do the voice command and say, look, deploy fighters, and then the fighter comes out. Deploy fighters. So cool. Voice attack just amplifies that game. It just makes it, increases the fun factor. I don't know if you ever use voice attack, but yeah, highly recommend it. It's free. I think you can do 10 commands for free, 10 commands, and you can do anything you want with them. If you've ever heard of it, but yeah, it's great. Right, I'll put this down a bit. Oh. Yeah, nice. Right, we're getting closer. We're getting close to starting to render this out. I'm doing all these little tweaks here and there. So when it comes to rendering, all I need to do is just soften things up and bring colors together, and then just work on the detail, and then done. That's the thing about painting. Start big, and then you gradually work your brush down, and then done. So I'm trying to get that shape in, and I'm trying to zoom. I'm looking at everything as a whole as well. So things like, this area here is my interest point. Everything else I can just push it back. Maybe I could probably add a bit more, the extra, bit of value here, like brightness here, just to give it that sense of lighting. But the cool thing is, I can then add a bit of a detail just to flare it out, and then leave it at that. It's just this part here, and the tail. Again, the tail is, I'm not really interested. I could probably just do a little thing like that as well. Add a bit of gloss, but it's not. This is going to be pushed back. The tail will be knocked back as well. So, but one thing that I want to push back first, which might be a good thing, which is here, is, see it? Saturation. See it? Saturation. It's the intensity. Messing around with the intensity here. So, knock the intensity down by 10, or maybe 15. There we go. Nice. So it's in, the colors are there, but they're not overpowering. Prefer my XG Lance and Trident. Oh, okay. Nice. But there's only one thing in that game I hated, and that was the engineering stuff. You had to grind, and it was a bit of a potluck thing, right? You had to, like, use, it's all gambling. It's pretty much gambling. You gambled your resources you collected to improve your engine, and all that took, and most of the time you'd get like a really terrible roll, and then sometimes you did get a good roll, but then that really used to wind me up. Like, and some of the resources to get those things were like on planets and stuff. So you have to land on planets and grind, mine a lot, and yeah, those were crazy times. I was asking myself, what am I doing? I could be doing something else. I could be working on something, right? What the hell am I doing? What the hell are you doing? So I'm just mining. Man, coming back here from time to time, usually on YouTube, you can't leave the articles and felt watch as soon as I love your work. Keep it up. Wish you more followers. Have a painting session. Oh, Mentify. Oh, thank you. Well, I do it for fun, I do it for fun, and I like to show what I do, so it's all good. Thank you. Your words mean a lot. Thank you so much. I need to upload more videos. That's the thing. I've got loads of videos lined up. I need to spend some time speeding them up and talking over them, and making YouTube videos are not easy, especially the audio part. The audio part just requires time. I'd rather playing a video game or arting than doing that, but I need to get around to doing that. But thank you. They redid the engineering, no more lucky rolls, anything straight stat buff. Oh, that's very nice. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Yeah. I used to question myself in that game, like, what the hell am I doing? What the hell are you doing, Zod? What the hell are you doing? Spending all that time friggin' driving around in my little buggy, shooting rocks with my little laser, collecting materials, I'm thinking, this is lovely, but the thing is, it was great because, whilst I hated it, I didn't mind it because I was listening to music, watching something on YouTube. So you watch a movie or something on the side on your laptop or something, and whilst you're driving and doing these other things, so it wasn't all bad, but at the same time, it's grindy. Kind of reminds me of the days of playing WoW. I used to grind. WoW, World of Warcraft is one hell of a grind. If you ever played World of Warcraft, you know the definition of grinding in that. Grinding in that is you have to grind to get the good stuff, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, as Wentify said, I've not really promoted my work. I don't really promote myself out too much heavily. I do post on Twitter now and then. I'm like, hey, I think that's the problem. I think there's a marketing side which I'm not really tweaking out. I think I should probably start doing that, which I don't really have time to do it. I need to make some time for that as well. I know I was thinking of making a TikTok account at some point, but I thought TikTok is that really for me? Is that what I want to promote my works on? Could do, but gives me pondering. You still have to collect data and materials, but it's not a game of luck anymore. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I hate it. The luck system on it was awful. I think I did like 8 rolls. I did 8 rolls until I got something that was realistically good for my Anaconda, for the engines anyway. The FSD drive, it's overclocked. It's overclocked with good stats, but to get there was like a lot of rolls, and yeah. and the thing is, once I got it's a bit of a gamble to keep trying, but yeah, well, I don't think I was going to get anything better than what I currently have, so that was the yeah. Yeah, I will be looking forward to playing that maybe this weekend. If not, first weekend, the following weekend. And actually, come to think of it, I have to be good to myself and probably not doing much gaming this weekend. If I do game, I think the only game I'll play on Thursday, which is sad to say, still will be, is Deep Rock Galactic, because Deep Rock Galactic's league is ending in this month. So I want to try and get the last set of gear items before they become available as items in game. Weird as it sounds, I know most people I play with, they've already maxed out. So I'm the last one, and the reason for that is because I don't really play it as much until I'm a bit like, I've got things to do. So, but yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is one of those games that I enjoy playing. It's great. I used to play Black Desert Online a lot, 12 hours of grind a day. Oh, so there you go. Yeah, I know Black Desert Online. I was tempted. I was actually thinking of getting that game. Winterfall. Because it looked good. But I didn't. I realised that I need to I went like this, no, stay away from that. Get back to work. Stick with games you already got. Stop getting new games. Same with Warframe, right? I used to play Warframe religiously. I even put money into it as well to buy slots so I can save my Warframes. And I used to enjoy Warframe, like when I'm working on my laptop. I'll switch that off, and then I'll put the laptop down, and then go onto my main machine right now and start playing a bit of Warframe at lunchtime, just to do a few grinds, daily grinds and stuff. So it shows you how committed I was to playing it. But like now, I don't do it anymore because I pretty much burned. I think I burned out, just excessively burnt myself out on that game. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it. That's the problem. I mean, it's a great game. If you like some bizarre stuff, like, it's a pretty surreal game, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, just it was that game is a grind, but it's a free game, so can't complain. But what is nice is that is the they always make new content, and the content's really nice, and nothing in the game has that pay to win element. There's no pay to win. It's just basically cosmetics and stuff to things like that. Yeah, RPGs are time devourers and sometimes money. Yes, yes, yes. I think the last RPG game I ever played, aside from Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a good game, by the way. Aside from Warframe, was Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 was really good. I think Guild Wars 2 for me, the first ever RPG game where it was good for party games. Like there was no designated tank, there's no designated healer, there's no DPS. Everyone works together as a party to keep each other alive. It's a battle of endurance, right? And the combat was real time. It felt like it's a real time combat game. So it wasn't like WoW where you have to just button press. I mean, in WoW, I used to have an add-on called Atlas. I think it's called Atlas, which basically just it monitors all your raid members. Like the entire screen is just covered in bars. And as a healer, I used to be an off-tank healer, so my job was to keep the tank alive whilst keeping the other party members alive. But yeah, like all I did in WoW was just look at bars, and just my entire screen was just filled with bars, just clicking bars when they go down, and moving to a specific point when AOE's appear, because obviously the app will tell you when a boss is about to do an event. So wasn't exciting, but that was WoW. But then when along came Guild Wars, and that changed everything. The Guild Wars, the way the combat was in there was great. It's beautiful, It's very, very hands-on, like very reactive kind of gameplay, right? You can dodge as well. You can roll out the way. When an enemy attacks or a boss does attack, you can press the roll button. You tumble out the way. You can avoid being hit by enemies. So that's good. That's a good little mechanic. And that was included in the multiplayer side, PvP side as well. So you can dodge combat as well. So it wasn't just using it on monsters and stuff. It was used against other players. So it's a great little thing. Oh, whoops. Ah. Aha, okay, right. So I need to... Yeah, Guild Wars. And Path of Exile was another game I started playing last year, around November time. And yeah, Path of Exile is really good. Like the leagues, the stuff they release, really nice. If you like Diablo, based games, that's the game to enjoy. I always thought Path of Exile was the Diablo 3 that we wanted, which we never got, right? And this was when they released Diablo 3 for the first time, and I hated it. I played the beta when it first came out because I had a WoW account. So anyone with a WoW account, you get like 1 day's, or feels like 5-hour access to the closed beta. Awful. That doesn't look like teleshopping channels if you don't turn off the notifications. Oh my god. So what stopped you playing it? What did you stop? I think you stopped playing it now, right? What made you finally give up or move on from that game? Did you realize like that's it? Your time in that game is over, or you found a better game, another game that enticed you, or... That's the thing. I mean, yeah, for me, from what I moved away from WoW, and then I went to Guild Wars 2. and that was it. And then after Guild Wars 2, that was it. I realized that Guild Wars for me raised the bar in terms of how RPG MMOs should be handled. And if there's no games like that, then I'm never going to play them. And that's what I have no time. Also, Friendscape. Oh no, yeah, that's the other thing as well. You need to have people that play the game, and yeah, it's not fun playing a game like that on your own. And yeah, same with Warframe. I was in a few dojos that I knew. I knew the people there. I knew the people that were in those dojos. So that is important. That's a very important thing you brought up there, Winterfell. Because if you don't know anyone, you're gonna have a bad time, and I think that's in that's in WoW as well. I think that's the same thing in WoW. If you don't know anyone, yeah, you'll be playing a game where you just do your own thing, and it's not fun. I don't know how you, yeah, you gotta join raids and stuff. That's how it's done. That port is Shadow. That's the Shadow. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so like I think the only games I play now is Deep Rock Galactic because it's easy to pick up and play, and it's got random world generation. That's important now for me. Games that have randomization that makes it more fun. I also played a bit of 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you guys have ever played 7 Days to Die. It's an addictive game, a very addictive survival zombie game. Very very nice. Again, that has that randomization because the world seeds. Yeah, you can generate random worlds. You can spend hours playing that game with people. And fortunately, I know someone that hosted a server for us. So we anyone that wanted to join and join that server and play with us. So it wasn't just closed game. It was just people who want we know if they have the game they wanted someone to play with. We'd have that sort of option. So yeah, we play that sometimes. We haven't played it. We haven't been playing it for a while because we're burnt out on it. We played like excessively. I played excessively. I once played 7 Days to Die from 10 p.m. till 5 o'clock in the morning. That's how crazy I was. Like this was on a Friday after work. After work, you just want to chill out. Well, I should be arting instead. I'm playing 7 Days to Die. There you go. So that's my my start of the weekend. Smash out on zombie games. But yeah, it's nice little game. It's still alpha release. That's what's hilarious. It's still an alpha release game. It's not finished, but they're still adding stuff. So it's great. And the mods is what's great for it. The mods. The company that's making it, they seem to be adding more things. The fans who love the game, the mods they make for it are really good. It extends the game's capabilities, and adding more items, adding more enemy types, changing the rule set of the game. Really really cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. That's a really really cool little game to play that with people again. What other games I've been playing? I think that was it. I think that's it really. Need to find. So I've got other games I should be tinkering with. I've said before. I've got Blasphemous. I need to try. I completed Half-Life Alyx, by the way. I completed that. I was going to stream Half-Life Alyx, but I don't think you'd want to see me spending a lot of time emptying boxes, right? That's what happens. That's what that game is. You spend more time just picking up boxes and checking for any items and gear. That's what I was doing. But it's a great game. I played it on the hardest setting on first playthrough. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The experience was great. Um, what made it amazing was the fact that there's custom maps. That's right. There's workshop maps for Half-Life Alyx. So after finishing the main game, I started playing all the horror ones, the horror spooky ones, and I got pulled into those ones as well. So I got lost in VR. Half-Life Alyx is something more than a game. Yes, it is more. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I thought it blew my mind. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Like, honestly, it's a work of art, and I think what makes it really good is the story. The story was really good as well. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending was interesting. The ending was very interesting. I'm looking forward to what more stuff Valve will make. Yeah, there's a lot of liquidy bottles you can find. I actually picked up the vodka bottles. There's a lot of vodka bottles because like there's a bit where you go for a vodka factory and yeah, just picking up bottles and just throwing them around. Waste. I'm destroying all the vodka, all the Russian vodka. Because in fact, that's the other thing, right? So all the signs in the game have Russian hand. Look, it looks like Russian, right? Is are we to say, is the universe set in some sort of Russian kind of country? I don't know. Like that got me thinking. Like, where's this based? Where does this world take place? It looks like a Russian kind of setting. I need to read up on that as well. Why is it? Where's it set? Because you see a lot of these signs and stuff, and the bottles look a bit Russian as well, and the food books and everything you find, you look at them, it has a very Russian kind of, feel to it. So, yeah, very inquisitive. I was like, interesting. 100% again. So using different value stuff, should we be using hard colors? There we go, hard colors to define this shape. This line. I'm from Poland, so playing Half-Life was like walking through the streets. Oh, okay. Oh, you're from Poland. Okay. Do you know there's a well, if you're into the furry fandom, there's a convention happening in Poland called Dakon. A friend of mine who's Polish, he's leaving tomorrow for that, so he's going to be going there. I wish I could go. I want to go to Poland for that convention, maybe next year. I didn't want to go. I didn't plan it this year because of COVID stuff. It's still uncertain what's going on, so I'm waiting for everything to calm down. Then it'd be nice maybe next year to maybe give that convention a try. Oh yeah, it would be nice to go to Poland. I think it's in Poland. Yeah, Dakon. Let me just double check. Let me double check this because like I don't want to be saying things that might be completely full plop. That. Oh yeah, Gadakon. Gadakon, yeah, yep. Gadakon. Gdakon. Fuzziest convention in Poland. But my main, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, yes, there you go. Yes. Are you going or are you Oh, you have no time. Oh, sorry. I saw your message there. Sorry, I saw your message there. Yeah, yes. Do you want to go? But but still no. Still, I have no time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to go there next year, maybe. Not only for the convention, but to enjoy Polish food because I do like European cuisine. I'm a sucker for European cuisine. I buy a lot of sausages as well. I'm a sucker for sausages. Eating sausages and frankfurters. I don't know if you heard of the Blinky brand. Blinky. I love that brand. They do chicken sausages, they do pepperoni sausages, they do um, cheese sausages, and obviously the usual Frankfurter sort. But still, I love them. I love them. Eat them all up. Gobble them all up. Yeah, it's a very nice, delicious thing. Hide that. These lines a bit slowly now. Where's the line work for that cat? Oh no, there it is. There. Okay, fluff. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to start refining these down a bit more because I don't need some of these things. There we go. It. We have Kabunski and Krakus. Kabonossi Krakus. It's like thin, dry sausage. I've seen those. I think I've seen those. My local supermarket sells those. I think let me just Google that. I think I've seen what you're mentioning there. Yes, yes. So is that spicy, or is that just very meaty? What's the right? What does it taste like? I'm curious to know. I was going to get it, but I see these. I have seen them, but I've never bought them. Is it like a pepperoni taste, or it's like dried beef and very plain? Okay, okay. No, my hopes were going like very peppery. You can buy spicy ones. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. I was like, I bet I had this vision that's like, it must be spicy, but wasn't too sure. Let's see, where's that spiky? Spike that covers the neck there, so that's gonna have to cover that area there. Yeah, I'm a fan of spice, so like I do like a bit of hot sauce. In fact, I got some here. So that my Polish friend, he gave me this sauce called Zaka. It's I think it's a Turkish or burrito shop. I think it's a shop where he lives he lives on west side from me, and gave me a jar. It's basically chili and garlic in oil in olive oil. Very, 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 very hot, but it's great. Normally, you just add a teaspoon on that onto your dish. Zings it right up. Well, you obviously don't want to be eating a spoonful of that on its own, because if you know what I mean, your stomach will not like you. Your stomach will not like you one bit. Like, it would just be like, ooh, ooh. Be in dire pain. So I've been streaming for 1 hour 29 minutes. I'm still blocking this in. You know, I'm trying to work. I need to work faster. I need to work incredibly faster now. Can't be slacking, because the plan was to get this picture kind of finished, and then tomorrow I'm going to be working on badges. So because I've taken some commissions for my FA, excuse me, for badges. I want to start working on them. So it'd be nice to shop. Come on. Right, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'll check the chat again. There we go. Yeah. I like hot food soup, but personally I'm a fan of pickled jalapeno peppers. Oh yes, pickled jalapenos. Yes. Have you tried the pickle? You can get pickled jalapenos with whole garlic in it. Garlic is beautiful. Pickled garlic. One thing you need. copy that. I can't pronounce it, but I'll let me see what it is. I bet it's something tasty. I bet it's something delicious. It's gonna make my mouth water. Oh, you have in every shop. Oh, nice. Envious. Oh, this looks like what is this? Fermented. It's fermented. Oh, yes, gherkins. Yes, we got those. Yes, yes. I've got some of that in the fridge. I've got some of that in the fridge. Wentable. Like my mum bought a jar of them, a small one, and it got little mini ones. Very refreshing, very tangy, crunchy. Yeah, you can eat. Well, my dad loves them. My dad will just eat them like an app, like just keep eating them. They're great. They're good with fish and chips. So my dad likes those definitely. So yes, it's nice. Very tasty. Very tasty. And then some lighting and shadow on his eye. But I'm gonna move this across into the rendering stage, and I'm gonna fix these eyes as I go along. I think that'd be the best course of action because I'm still loitering with this piece. There's still some areas I want to pop out, like the ears, because the ears I'm not happy with. Needs a bit more weight. Let me just see how I can add in weight by making it a bit more intense here. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I look forward to visiting Poland. I probably will go with that with the person I know. He's from Poland, so I'll probably go if he's going again next year. I'll ask him if I can go with him. He'll probably say yes. He'll probably say yes, there's no doubt. I'll go with him, and he can show me around and eat loads of food and check out the Dakon as well. I'll probably be dealing there, no doubt, if I get my stuff together to sell some of my not safe for work art book, and that's it really. Just going to have fun, really. Drink and be cheerful and merry. That's what you do when you go to cons, right? You go to have fun. You go to have fun. Yeah, yeah. So like, my other plan is to go to a Spanish convention as well. If it opens again, there's a convention called Fernian, which is in Spain, Madrid. It's by Madrid, literally at Madrid, and I went there 2 years ago. Very very nice. Very oh, actually, 2 years, probably 4 years ago now. Um, very very nice convention. Lovely people, lovely. Yeah, Spanish people are great. They know how to party. Madrid is amazing. It was during I went during April time. Very very nice weather. The food is good. Tapas, tapas is just amazing. Like I kind of cannot express how amazing it is. But yeah, I cannot wait to return to it. But you know, I have to go back to it. Mainly because of the food. That's the only reason I went out. I mean, the con was great. Don't get me wrong, but the food. I went there for the sightseeing and the museums. The museums are really good. I actually spent a lot of time there and drawing the statues, drawing sculptures and stuff like that. I took my pad with me, a bottle of water because it's really hot out there. So I spent a good time just sitting around drawing, having fun, doing that. Um, yeah, it's great. It's great. If you've never been to Spain, Madrid, I highly recommend it. Had a really good time. It's after midnight, and I need to take work early. So yeah, okay, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, Winterval, and you have a lovely evening, a lovely good rest. Catch you later. That's better now. That's looking a bit more, much better than it was before, and I'm happy with this. I'm gonna add a bit of saturation here. There we go. Yeah. So we're adding some warmth back into this ear area. So it's kind of taking shape there. Yeah, much better, much better. That nose as well. That nose needs a bit of TLC, and I think I've been painting the wrong layer there. That's not good. So I'm going to fix that by just cutting around here. And then, there we go. Just merge that down there. There we go. Just going to get out there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Checking on the people on Picato. You guys are okay in there? Normally, people on Folks on Picato, or you normally watch the stream via mute. That's fine. That's all good. You guys are cool. Just as the same as you guys on Twitch as well. The lovely Twitches. Been stream for 1 hour 37 minutes. I'm going for it. There's some tabs there because I've got tabs all over the place. Got like 30 tabs open, all pointless. Well, pointless at the moment, so I'm going to close them. Close them. There you go. Close. Done. There's the whole window. There we go. That's better. That's cool. Plop. I'll keep the restream one though because I need the restream one. So don't want to close that one away. Okay. Yes. It's looking better. It's looking better. It's that this area here, because there's a distance between the pore and that. I don't want to try and lose this, so may have to start carefully, you know, because this is like the pore. This is like the fur thing, cheek fur thing. Unless that could be the one that goes that way, but may have to tinker with this. You see, have to tinker with this and mess around with it. But this is good. This is good, and the wood as well. I need to. That's at 50%. 50%. There we go. Yeah, no. And so some of these shadows I can definitely can probably get away with just repainting, making darker when I need to. So like that. So I don't want to spend too long on it, but I keep doing so. But I'm just gonna add a bit of light there. There we go. Shadow there. Okay, right. But looking at that face again, making sure this edge here, look at that fixed on, fix this edge some more. Some white hair could separate it. There we go. Here as well, maybe just a little bit of darken this down, darken this green a bit, just a little bit. Same here as well. We had a bit of blue in there just to counter that coolness. There we go. Same here, a little bit of blue. So I like adding a bit of blue in there just to changes things a bit. It makes it a bit more fun rather than just everything looking the same. I think that's where a lot of artists go a bit wrong when they're painting something, and you end up with things which look a bit too samey, same colors. I think it's always good to take that risk and add different colors in it. See what happens. It's the only way you will know if it's going to work or not. And I think that's one lesson I learned when painting in general. Color you're using, make sure it works with it as well. Don't just let it in, but try it. If it doesn't work, then take it out. Overpaint it. This thing here, you can't really see it, so what I'm going to do is use the background here and just really so it looks like it actually well, the reason why I've done that is because we can see the edge of this light and this lit up here, so it makes it a bit more, pops it out a bit, because it shows the edge, a bit more edge visual. That's good. Chair there. I do apologise for you. Sometimes the audio may pick up that sharp tapping sound, like bump, thump. Yeah, it comes down further, so in fact I'll probably yeah. So I think we're ready to paint this. I think we're ready to work on it really properly, and then I can probably fix some of the elements and make it more oomph, if you know what I mean. So let's move on to it straight away, because otherwise we're going to be here for a long while. I've been streaming for 1 hour 52 minutes, so we've got about 30 minutes left. So time goes fast when you're doing these things, so time just eats away. It's incredible. So make a new layer here. I'm going to increase it by 120. I'm going to increase the percentage by 120%. And the reason for that is basically more pixels, and that means when I finish with it, I can scale it down. looks a bit more sharper. Looks a bit more sharper. That's the plan of it. So first things first, I'm going to copy the initial initial diagram, initial image. Well, actually, let me just save this first. Well, the name of the cat. Sbrigato, there you go. Sbrigato. Sbrigato. Full. Okay. Cool. Resume the recording. Right. That's the one there. Just reminded myself I need to book a dental appointment as well. I've not been to the dentist in a year, which is like because of COVID. So I'm gonna have to like book a little checkup. I have to make a note of that on my after stream. A little note. So go to a dentist. Annual checkups is always important. Always important. Even though dentists can be terrifying, can be scary for some people, but it's good for you. It's good for you. Go to the dentist. Right, right, let's save here. I'm gonna save and close this one. I'm actually gonna leave it there. I'll leave it there. It's not causing any problems. I'll close it after. Yeah. Yeah. So there's all things you have to keep remembering, like dental appointments and stuff like that. Just, gotta make time for these things. Oh, it's gone too high there. Let's go down. Being a bit abstract with the twigs here, just to give it that sense of this is all going to be blurred out anyway. See, so right. So first things first. Background can wait. I'm going to separate. I'm going to start cleaning these things out. So what is that? That's the references. That can go to the bottom. That's at the bottom. Down there. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm checking my messages. Always checking my messages on him. All right. Oh, press F there. What was F do? Oh, F do nothing. Good. So BG. Yeah, if people are still in chat, as always, if you want to talk about anything, I'm always happy to listen and oh, let's double click on there. Talk about anything. You know, we talked about video games there. Talk about movies. Speaking of which, movies. I'm looking. I want to try and see that the Batman film. Looks interesting. The reviews say it's pretty good. The reviews say it's fairly decent. But you know, I'm still going to go with some form of expectations, right? Because it could all be it could all be silly, silly film. So let's border. Let's go to the border. I'm going to copy this reference to my reference screen here. Oh. Tail. Right, so we could do the tail. I'm going to start grouping these up, so I think it's good to do these things. Tail, cat, I'll call it cat. What's this? There's nothing on that layer, so I can go. Face pattern. So this is where I start to neck pattern. Start to label things out. This is where it's good to really start to. And this line work. This is where I'll knock that back completely almost, and I'll make a new layer on top of this called render. This is where we're going to start rendering the cat out. So there we go. So right, we are now ready. Let's do this. So. One side. Keep an eye on my chat here for. Yeah. DG main. There we go. Right. I keep using this DG main brush. I should probably start to perhaps start using a different brush for these paintings, because I'm starting to rely on it heavily, and that's not a good sign, because it's should never stick with the same brushes every time, because you end up having everything starts to look a bit samey, you know. Fuzzy. Might rework this pour again, but for now I'm just gonna satisfied with the visual look of it, but I may rework it again. Yeah. Well, red as not orange, red. So, but reached the 2-hour mark. Reached that point in time where I'm going to be working super fast now because I don't want to take up your time, your times. You guys are probably busy doing things, so I don't want to distract y'all, but I'll still be painting here. We're in the zone, getting in the zone of getting this piece done. So how long have I got left? I've got about 25 minutes to go. It's a shame, really. I mean, but I'll be back tomorrow as always. But I'm not ending it now. I'm not ending yet. Just saying, speaking out my mind. That's 25 minutes. I can get a good amount of rendering done. I'm gonna have something. You can have something here. Around the eye like that, and the ear, sorry. What's that eye for? Around the ear. Around the ear. There we go. Let's get some glow in that under that ear because it's not looking a bit glowy. It's looking a bit. There we go. Maybe some pink, some orange, and maybe just a bit of orange in there as well, just to intensify that orange. There we go. Intensify it. we want to see. Intensify. It's on there as well. So when you intensify the color, it looks very translucent now. The ear looks translucent. That's what we want. We want that translucent ear. Translucency is important, and it makes it a bit more live-like. You know, I know a lot of people don't really do this, but you know, when light goes through skin, it goes red. It goes red. Oh, sorry. Well, if the creature in question has red blood, right? That's the thing. You can't just speculate. There is, you know, if it's an alien creature which has green blood, then it will be green glow, and if it's orange blood, orange glow, you know, and so forth. It all depends on the subsurface. I think it's called subsurface scatter. Subsurface. I'm sure Gallon's. I think Gallon's sneaking in there, little sneaky Gallon. If you're listening in there, you can probably correct me with your techno knowledge. Mr. Gallon. Mr. Gallon. You just woke up. Oh my god. Did you have a nap, or did you like literally woke up and you missed work? Work's probably wondering, where is he? Where is he? Where is this Gallon? Oh, nap. Okay. Well, I wish. Oh, I wish I had a nap, man. I would like to have a nap. Today has been. I was saying this when I started my stream. Today has been so busy. I'll tell you about it later if you're still around on Discord. Very, very exhausting day, and like a mixture of panic, anxiety, high anxiety, and running around and working at the same time. All three at the same time. I'm surprised I'm still standing and streaming. I was like, I feel like I wanted to huddle up into a little corner and go it's crazy. And I'm just nuts. I'm just off the rail sometimes. I'm just crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Galen, what did you have for dinner yesterday? Because I recall you said you were going to have something delicious. You're going to go have something outside, takeaway. Did you get something nice yesterday? Something tasty, something very nice. Just salmon, Don. Okay, no, fish is good, you know. Salmon's. Yeah, I've kind of like gone off not salmon, but like I think I've like gone off salmon and other things. Like I just don't want fish anymore. I think the only I think like things like calamari. You can't go wrong with calamari, right? It's just tasty, right? Calamari is just nice. Same with cod, but like salmon. Yeah, I mean, I guess I think last time I had salmon was with salmon. I made it at home, I think. Yeah, salmon potatoes, salmon and boiled potatoes. That's what I had. So pan fried the salmon with some butter, a little knob of butter, just to sizzle out. Just heat it up and then serve it with some seasoning, and then have it with some boiled potatoes. I might just start having salmon now. I guess salmon's expensive as well, isn't it? Salmon's an expensive commodity to eat nowadays, as well as chicken. Chicken's expensive. It's expensive. Everything is expensive. Especially if you want wild salmon. Yeah. I can imagine that's probably the best of the best, but very expensive. Yeah. Best of the best salmon ever. What's this thing here? Hang on. Need to find the line work again. Oh. We have to bump up the line again. Ah, okay. So I think I need to change my dietary eating habits as well. I'm wondering, can you? I suppose I could survive on 3 eggs for dinner, right? Or, no, 2 eggs I think would be too much. That's too little. I've had 2 eggs before. 2 eggs, like 2 egg, like an omelette for dinner. It's not enough. You need something a bit more. Tried having an omelette, like 2 egg, 2 egg omelette. Wasn't enough. I was hungry like a few minutes after. What eggs minimum for an omelette? Right. That's probably why. I've done it wrong then. I've done it wrong. It's like I normally have 2 eggs, 2 egg omelette, and yeah, after that I'm like, I'm still hungry. Like, yeah, that's all I'm eating. I have that with a slice of bread, but like still. More eggs in my gut. I tell you what, like when I have at lunchtime, when I have 2 eggs. I have 2 eggs and 2 slices of toast, plain toast, no butter or anything like that, and that keeps me full for like a few hours. Like till lunch, till dinner time. Yeah, like till like so if I have it at 1 o'clock, I get hungry at 5. But But yeah, I might try that tomorrow then, Galen. I might try that tomorrow. I might try 4 eggs. I might try making an omelette with maybe omelette with boiled vegetables. Omelette with boiled vegetables, and see how that happens. I assume you can probably survive. You can probably have a healthy lifestyle, healthy eating with omelettes, just omelette for dinner. I'll have to Google that. I have to Google that, Galen. I have to check. Trying to find, as much as I like eating, chicken, the chicken, it's obviously coated in batter, so milk, potatoes, and done. Which reminds me, so this evening, if I'm feeling hungry tonight, yeah, normally like I was telling Dog Toy, I get hungry like like right now I'm feeling a bit peckish, so what I may do if I feel hungry by, let's say, by midnight or midnight 30, I might have a glass of milk, warm milk, milkshake or malted milk, keeps you going, right? Keeps you full. I may do that, so. You have to tap into that milk and Irish cream. Oh, I've not had Baileys in a very long time. I think confuzzled. We should get some Baileys, yeah. Have a drink of Baileys, yeah, with you, me, Chet, Rocket, Trojan, if Trojan's gonna be there. So I don't know. I don't know if yeah, I don't know if anyway, if anyone else wants to join, they can get you down there, get you down here. Because it looks a bit much more better if you had a bit of cold light, cold values. Less of this because I don't want it to be too shapely. I want to try and keep that shape intact, but not go completely hard shaped to it. So these little fuzz lines, I want to try and soften them out as well and soften them out a bit. Watching DT play more of that traffic mini metro. I think you are breaking his brain with that. His brain is like very crazy game that. And this thing might go down a bit, maybe. Here we go. Add a bit more looseness to it. I don't like the sharpness of it, so it needs to be a bit more. Maybe here. So. Eyes in there, eyes. kind of eyeball, kind of eyeballing this, but yeah, we'll flip it as well, the canvas, when I'm doing the check. I think that eye is slightly wider out, so a bit more. I might just do like a cheeky, you know, Photoshoppy, copy that one and move that across, because they're both kind of symmetrical. But I think sometimes having that asymmetrical look can always work in favour for the picture. Oh, if Meerkat was there, Meerkat would be telling, just hurry up, man, sharpen paint, stop talking, stop talking. It's done. Too much yapping. Too much yapping going. But yeah, that's the part of streaming. That's all part of streaming, isn't it? It's like you gotta talk a bit. Gotta talk a bit. Let's see here. What's been going on in the chit chat? Oh, lost the chat in the cartel, and there's people talking in there. Oh, it's all quiet. It's nice and quiet. It's nice and quiet as it should be. Very nice. Very cool. That's press the wrong button again for the glasses. So, what I'm going to do tomorrow, I might work on this, but I may start on the first commission, which is a bear, grizzly bear badge for a dear friend who pinged me out of nowhere. He wanted like another badge. Same character and everything, but obviously last time I did a badge for him was 2 years. It was 2 years ago, 2020. So it's been 2 years. So my skills, I like to think my skills have developed over those years. So I'm going to do my very best to bring his character to life. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be very exciting to work on that. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be some great stuff. If you like grizzly bears, then you should come and check me out. Check it out. It's going to be I've got some references in line with it as well. So I've got some good references that'll work. So it'll be good. This is going to be a bit more white, I think, more. We have this like kind of shadow coming in from the Oh, by the way, I found some monkey peanuts in the under the cupboard, under the stairs. Cupboard under the stairs. We got like a pantry kind of thing. There's a spare bag of monkey peanuts. Tempted to open it, but I don't think I should. No. If I start eating peanuts, that's it. I'm gone. Can't get enough of them. Yes, that bend there's pretty hard, so I'm gonna soften up a bit. There we go. The music stopped. No, still playing. Okay, still playing. I've got roughly about 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. No, so wait, hang on, no, that's no correction. Yeah, actually, yeah, 10 minutes ago because I'm working on the recording, not the stream time. Because the stream time, I did start a bit, offhanded. The recording is where the timing should really be. So we're the last 10 minutes is coming up here. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow as always. I need to think about what to stream tomorrow. I think I should start working on the commissions. This is like the personal stuff, so I can always come back to this when I've got free time. So I would like to finish this. I would like to finish this cap because it would be unfair if I didn't finish it. But paid work comes first. So that's the thing. Customers are wanting stuff. You got to do it. But at the same time, it's for a convention, so I need to stay ahead of it. So I want to try and make sure I'm getting it done for that, so I can have have it ready for them. Also I need to hope that my passport arrives on time as well. I mean, let's hope that's all set up as well. Otherwise, I won't be going anywhere. I'll be staying. I'll be staying indoors, streaming here. You'll find me here streaming whilst everyone else is at the convention having fun and. Be losing out on quite a bit of money as well because the costing of it. It's not cheap. The convention is not cheap because you're paying for the hotel room and everything, right? And if you can't stay there, then it's a bit cheeky. The other question is, the convention asking for ID, but they need government issue ID. But it's makes sense. But I think that my concern is the hotel side of things. If they said I actually rang them up. The hotel said they need valid ID, valid as in not date over. So that's the thing. And I asked them about the citizen card I've applied for. They said the woman wasn't sure. So what is that? She didn't know what it was either. But it is. It's a government issue ID. It's a government issued ID, and it better damn work. That's what I say. Better damn work. But I'm hoping that my passport comes first. If my passport arrives before that, then that's great. Then my problems have been averted. But I will miss, when the convention starts, I will miss streaming and seeing anyone here. Well, sad. I think Wednesday will be my final. I don't think. Well, actually, no, I won't be able to stream. Actually, that week, don't think I will stream at all because I'll be prepping. And if prepping goes it should be relatively quick, but still, I want to make sure I get everything sorted right. The itchy arm. Yeah. It's taking shape. Mike's head does look a bit. Oh, need to bump this up a bit more. I think this upper head needs a bit more roundness. So I haven't really pushed it out a bit more. Here we go. There we go. Red in there as well. Ugh. The face is kind of getting there. Let's look at the. Let's go somewhere else. Let's get this pause working. Dark brown, maybe. Just the. What they do. Let's see how it looks with. If I push the. Actually, I was going to desaturate the background even more, but we'll leave it at that for the moment. Let's keep working on this. I'm just having thoughts about maybe just adding a hint of white around or wash around the background so it doesn't get in the way of this piece. But it's fine. I can leave that. Oh. Pause recording for 1 second. Gonna be wrapping up my session shortly. Have to have this like kind of like a seething thing going on. Just reminding Matrix is flying off tomorrow for that DACON. That's doesn't forget his badge. That's the one of the things you should never forget. Your com badge. I remember when I went to Confuzzled a few years back. I forgot my business cards. I left them on the table when I was packing. So when I left, I was like, oh. So yeah, that was horrible. So now I made a lesson of making a list of things I need to pack, and then I pack it, and then I tick it off. It's the best way to remember things, right? Don't leave things to the last minute, which I'm not going to do this time. Planning ahead. I'm planning way ahead this time. I'm like, do it in here as well, just to. Cool. Right. Let's wrap it up here. It looks good. It's taking shape. I might have to fix that pour again. I'm not too confident. Oh, actually, that's probably why, because I've got that hinge there. Yeah, I need to like really get that depth in there. There you go. And to push this pour back, so it's like this is the foreground. We need to try and emphasize that. So we're gonna like so. Shadow here belongs to this, but if it's towards us, it may not even need that. So Yeah. So this area needs to be cleansed out, cleansed. So I'll probably do that. I could probably just clean it up like that, but it's one way to do it. Then on the render layer, obviously, just get out like that. The paws a bit big, but I can probably. I think I made mine a bit big, but the shadow anyway. Green shadow is a bit too intense. I might have to knock it back like that. So there we go. It's better. Yeah, I'll have to look further on this paw stuff because needs to be looked into. Yeah, it's taking shape. It's taking shape. Oh, I got a bot. Oh, Nigel QB. Thanks for the follow. I didn't see your follow there. Thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Let me just get rid of this bot, whatever that is. I'm going to stop recording here. Very sneaky. Bored. Cool. It's that time thing. Oh. Right, get rid of that. What that? What did spam? There we go. Done. Good riddance. Yeah. Always have to keep an eye on that. Right. Anyway, I think I'm done for. Tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I may work on this some more tomorrow, but I really ought to start on the commissions. So I might do twofold. First half, maybe just do some draft of the bear, and then whilst that's been done, then I can work on this some more, and then what I can then do, or maybe Thursday, instead of doing a game session, I can just continue on just doing arting and just work on the badge. That would be nice to do. So oh, Galen, you sent me something there. Oh no, well. Oh, it is International Women's Day today as well. Yes, happy International Women's Day. Excuse me. That is amazing. Jason Rainville. Interesting piece. Very nice. Right, cool. Yeah, this cat is taking shape though. I'm happy with where it's happening. One of the things I was thinking about, and I was openly thinking to do this, just basically wash it with background white like this. So not like that, but like that. I can probably pretty much wash this back. Actually, not the tree, but if I do this, there we go. And then maybe even maybe just do white, complete white, and maybe like that. But obviously, then I'll saturate the cat some more, so it makes it more vibrant, so it pushes forward. The other option is obviously saturation. Something like that. There you go. Yeah. There we go. that's intense, a bit too much, but something like that which I can proper mess around with, and then maybe then I can then do this, like select that and put it here, then just green everywhere. Saturation. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a bit too intense. Let's bring it down a bit. Yeah, so the background obviously is part of the thing. So let me just remove the background completely from the stack. There we go. So right now the background's not part of it, but so I can, yeah, so I can increase the saturation a bit, maybe vibrance to make it more vibrant. I'm just messing around here right now, messing around with this, but obviously I did it properly. In fact, I should probably use something like curves. Curves is what I should be using. Curves, this is what I use for most things. Really brings out, like, look at that, brings out the warmth. So that looks really cool. Actually, that looks pretty cool. There, look at that warmth, and just maybe get some green in there as well. Look at that. It makes it a bit more fun. Make it a bit warmer. Look at that. So that can work. I'll mess around with it some more when we work on it again. That's the thing. But as you can see, we can mess around with the curves after the painting's been done. We can make it look pretty. Cool. I'm going to jump on Discord now and hang out for a bit and chill out. It's been a busy day for me, and I like to unwind. I want to say thank you to everyone that's joined and those that hit me with a follow, and obviously a big thank you to Lisa, who gave me a little raid there. How's it going, Screamer? What's up? You just joined me as I'm about to end the session. It's like half past midnight here, and I'm like, I'm cream crackered, knackered. How are you anyway? Cold as well, very cold. I'll zip up. Oh, look at that, a bit cold. How are we today, Screamer? There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling it time. I'm gonna call it time here. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Yeah, as I said, I might work on the bear. I'll probably spend an hour on that bear because I need to get the concepts done, like the ideas, and then lay it out, block it in. See how quickly I block it in. That's the thing. So yeah, 30 minutes of sketching, 30 minutes of blocking in, and then show it to the customer. If they're happy with it, then we've got two choices. Either we continue this cat or we do the bear. I think we should just do the bear, but we'll see. But yes, I'm going to end it here as always. I keep saying I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it now. And as always, keep watching the skies, and I'll see you people tomorrow for more painting stuff, painting and drawing stuff. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, take it easy. And where's the spud? Well, where's the spud? Let's bring the spud out as well. Temporary. Before I leave, let's bring the Mr. Potato to the forefront, because Mr. Potato is a badass as well. Is he there? Let me see. Where are you, Mr. Potato? Are you there? Oh, he's coming. Oh, easy. Oh. Let me summon him. Oh, yes, there. Hello. Welcome. Well, I guess this is the end of the stream, but yes. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, and yes, have a lovely day wherever you are. Your pal, Mr. Potato. Ciao. Yeah, there he goes. See? He came on and said hi to you guys and bye. Yes, and I'm going to bid you adieu as well. So yeah, have a lovely evening, guys, or afternoon, wherever you are. I'm going to jump on Discord and loiter for a bit. So I'll leave my Discord link here and shout out. But yeah, um, yeah, I'm gonna jump on there and hang out for a bit. So see you guys later. Bye.